So howdy everyone, hello, welcome back to more of Let's Play Haunting Ground and the Black Shadow. We are still exploring the castle now with our bestest new friend, Hewie the dog, who is going to be pretty vital in stopping us from getting brutally murdered, or possibly worse. Much like we did at the end of the last video, where we died, regretfully, to something that looked pretty suspect, but I just didn't quite do things very right in this marionette room. Now, thinking back about it, like, there was a further clue as what was going that we just didn't see it. So Hewie runs over here, and Hewie hears, like, shit's not right here. And I'm like, you know what? You're quite right. So what we should do is get Hewie to go first here. Or not go first. That's right. We need to find a way in order to avoid being caught by a trap here. You notice on this side of the wall? Yeah, there's clearly, this is where there's a bit of a trap here. So we need to find a way to avoid getting brutally murdered here. I don't know if Hewie's going to be the way to do it. There's clearly like a pressure plate of some kind here. So maybe we need to do something else. Find a way around. The gate on this side is locked. So maybe there's a way for us to raise it or to set the trap off otherwise. So I have a theory. I don't know if this is going to work or not. This is just pure speculation. So much speculating, I'm actually just going to put a cheeky hidden little save state down, just in case this doesn't work. So back in the yard, when we found Hewie, I tried to mess around a bit, didn't really get it to work. We got a ball that we used. I tried to throw around to see if I could mess with Hewie about it, but I couldn't quite get it to work. I wonder...
Go, Hewie.
That was wholly unsatisfying. But I tried. So, okay, that is clearly not the answer. It's possible that the ball is purely just for this sort of thing. But Hewie's not going to fall for it. He's not going to be fooled into triggering this trap for us here. So we're going to have to find a different route, I guess. We just cannot seem to cross right now. It's not in a way that I can determine. So we'll have to come back and work something out here. That is unfortunate. There's nothing in the drawer or anything, is there? No, it doesn't look it. Okay then. Now there's something we found in that we had a couple of plates for a door down the bottom here to get into this basement area. Now what I did do off screen is I went to the courtesy of going to the typewriter room, and I have put ourselves out a plate which should get us into this room. So let's go ahead and do that now. And we'll see if we can't make science happen. So we have the two parts of the plate. Should make rest. Nice. I love it when science works. Let's see what we got. We have... this is not what I was expecting to see. Like a bathroom of some kind. Okay. Pretty cool. Got some more chamomile. This is good. Still picking up some like these alchemy ingredients. Not that I really know what we're doing with them right now. I suspect we'll be able to do them for something at some point. So, okay. Good to know that that exists. All right, this is nice. We should mark these areas down. These could be useful later. You never know. I guess. Ugh. That's a kind of grim thought. Nice! So search a recovery point to calm Fiona from a state of panic and to completely restore her stamina. Very nice. However, please note that recovery points cannot be used while you're being pursued. Only while you are safe. This is important to note. But a good find. Remember, that's there. We'll have to keep an eye out for some. Good. We have some doors here. Do these work? No. Nothing in there. That's a dead end. That one's locked, interestingly. Kind of strange. I suspect this could be used as a further hiding spot. Depends if you just find that as a hiding spot or not, I suppose. But good to know it's there. Okay, so we've got a locked door, so we need to find a way to open it up. So we are finding things as we go throughout the game, kind of slowly but surely, but we are, you know, we're picking things up. You know, this is definitely a kind of a bit of a trial and error sort of game. Not so much in that, you know, if you get it wrong, you just die or anything like that, but you do have to kind of just explore and kind of work things out yourself. There's not a lot of hand-holding here. There is something else I want to try. So back here, you'll remember, they've got this pressure plate. Oh, it activates that. But the problem is, of course, if we stand off, shuts.
Come on.
I think the point is we need to get Hewie to sit on this. I'm gonna guess. Not, you know, pick up that chair and move it across, anything like that. But I reckon we need to get Hewie to stand on this.
Come on.
And then tell him to just stop here. There you go.
Sit.
There we go. Alright, nice. Good boy. Now let's just get across here and possibly deactivate this trap. Oh. That's not what I was expecting. Can that be re-raised? Not good. We need to inspect this. Let's do a save state before we do this. Okay, looks like that has deactivated the trap. Good, 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 good.
Come on.
There you go. Alright, nice. I was concerned. So it's obviously that has the trap deactivated. Awesome. We'll take it. Alright. This takes us to here. Wherever here is, I don't quite know. Kind of towards more of the center of the castle. Tell me about it, right? Now he's having a little sniff around. You don't think? I can't even look at it, okay? That's why. Room service? Pizza delivery?
Fiona.
Who is this?
You must pay attention now, Fiona. Be wary of Ricardo.
The guy?
Not
What?
Hello? Hello? Are you there? Azoth?
That sounds bad. I was gonna say, we heard something about Azoth in the library here. We might want to revisit that and see what the hell's going on.
My darling.
Darling? I don't think so. That's bad. I think it's time to get the hell out of here. Holy shit, that man is moving at pace. Let's get the hell out of here. Don't think he's gonna follow. There we go. That'll stop him. I don't know if Hewie would be able to follow us if we went up the ladder, so maybe we should
Hewie!
move on in. Just get the hell away from him. I think we've shown that if we are able to evade them a bit for a while, that they do kind of just leave us be. Let's get inside quickly. I mean, I might be able to take some advice.
Where is you?
Yeah, the idea is to be quiet when you're stealthy. Well, shit. Oh! Ooh! Damn! I mean, I guess that works. Alright, that's a result. That wasn't quite as I had planned it, but I will take it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop this thing, so I better get moving before he gets angry. And more importantly, before he gets back up, indeed. Alright, well, I can live with that, folks. That is a reasonable result. So we still got this, like, portcullis here that we have no way of opening. This clearly seems to give us access towards more of the map here, but we ain't going to be able to get through here for some time. So I guess we'll just take it and, you know, put it in the bag. And we'll take the stopping of him for now, so that was good. Got hit by one of those, luminous things as well, so...
Go, Hewie.
There's definitely an item up here for sure, but I don't think even Hewie would be able to assist me in picking it up, so we're going to have to figure out another way of resolving the situation. It feels like something has to happen in here at some point, which will probably explain a bit of what's going on here, but we're not quite there yet. Alright then, so we've debilitated... Right, breaker. You can actually explore more of this room before we got kind of like horribly interrupted here. Came through from there. Yeah, I know. Come on.
Hewie.
Very fancy. So, it seems fairly likely to suggest that this debilitas dude is, I'm guessing, kind of like, I don't know, like, kind of, what's what I'm looking for here? He's obviously not in charge, that's far from sure. It looks like he's being used as, like, some sort of, like, kind of security come just, like, you know, general doer of things around this place, which is fine. I don't know. Until it comes to the point where he's trying to seemingly kill me. We've got some antimony powder. Pick up all these like good items here. I don't know if there's a way for us to mix this stuff up, perhaps, or something. It feels like it, but we should probably... We're going to find a way to mess with that stuff. Learn more about it. Oh, this takes us to outside. Remember this door was locked? Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's nice. That gives us access back out to the yard area, so that's good. I'm going to suggest that we look to head upwards here. We continue to explore the castle. Trying to find an actual exit out here looks like it's going to prove to be kind of difficult. But, you know, maybe if we can understand more about who the people here are and why they're here, you know, that could just be just as good, right? I mean, apparently we're heir to this castle now, which is pretty awesome. But no one seems to be wanting to do what we tell them, so that's a problem. So that takes us out to... Whoops! Let's not do that. Let's not leave Hewie out there.
Hewie.
That'd be kind of rude of us, you know? So that takes us out to this area here, down towards like the west wing of the castle. So this place is enormous. The size of this place is like ridiculous. Not gonna lie, it's kind of laughable. Like if where is this castle? How on earth did we not know anything about it? Also, what is up with these walls and that? What is this place? I know, right? Oh, medallion, that's nice. This is not a good room. Not gonna lie. This room kind of sucks. Hiding spot. Good to know where these things are. We might have points where Hewie's not going to be able to help us, and we might have to find our own solutions. I guess? Yeah, if it's a nursery, why is this here? Maybe not. Horse. This is a creepy ass room. Oh god, look at this. Look at this fucking area, my god. There's a box, but it cannot be opened. Something clearly meant to go there. But what is hard to know. Big ball. We'll come back here, I'm sure, pretty soon. The size of this place is just, like, ridiculous. In case of disaster. Might be an option for us there. Agnes Day. Looks like the title of this diorama. Look like knights and some kind of horse. Very weird. Weapons, helmets. The stair decoration serves as an obvious conversation piece. I know, right? Wouldn't it be useful if, I don't know, you took one? Or, you know, a sword? Or any of these weapons? Seems like there would be possibly an idea here. Nope. Goes against the code, apparently. There's a hole in the wall. We will explore that in a little bit. Staircase leads down. There's just so many options of places to potentially go. It's outrageous. This goes to here. There's just, man, so many directions. Okay, this one isn't a direction. This one is a lot from the other side. We are not going there. Okay, fine. That's bad. Hewie? He's back. That's not good. Oh. Shit, I think I could have possibly hid down there. Right. Come on, let's be rational about this. Christ. Whoa, he swings and misses. Get the hell out of here. Right, I have a plan, everyone. It's a cunning one. I hope Hewie doesn't get caught on this. This would be, awkward. And with any luck... Oh, damn it! He Faded across, scumbag. Right, we gotta lure him in. Damn it, he's not falling for it. Yeah, there we go. I didn't do very much, but it made an impact, you know? It's making a statement. You know what I mean? This guy is crazy. Don't blow it, Hewie. Good to know that he doesn't care too much about Hewie. This is good. Hewie's out of here. He's gone. Can you please leave?
Where is you?
Not here. He's out of here. We'll take it. Alright then. If I'll be able to reuse those multiple times, I don't know. Probably not, but hey ho. Ooh, save point. Didn't even spot that. We should probably save the game here. I don't know if me actually like using some of those explosives really did much of anything there. Kind of a waste, but it is what it is. If we accidentally just set down another one of those explosives accidentally. Oops. Right, so let's take those out of hand. Oh! We should stop messing about with those. It's not helping. Just anything that's going to lure attention towards us, and that's not what we need. Try to see if there's anything else in here. It's like a briefcase. Can't seem to interact with that. There was something on here as well. There's a crack in the mirror, and I can't see anything. Well, damn. No, damn it, I didn't mean to go under again. Oops. Alright then, so maybe there's more stuff for us to do down here, but for the time being, you know, excuse us. Yes, these X marks definitely seem to be save points. That seems to be what they are, which is good to know. Alright, well, we've fooled the dude, so we should probably continue to explore. He looks like he came out of that doorway there. I don't remember ever opening that myself, so... Before we do, though, there's this. Creaks and pops crack out of this dubious-looking hole. I have just saved the game. Veratio Machina. By using the medallion, one can actually transform new items into new things. The new item is roughly determined by the base item's color compatibility. Alba white is mainly used to create objects used by the human creators. Rubrum red is used to compose antimony and magnesia. Viride is used in medallions or other metallic objects, and viola is primarily used to create offerings to animals and beasts. Perpetual Machina. Reacting to the needs of its user, it can produce quantities of antimony powder and magnesia. Whenever one has the means to protect themselves, come here for sanctuary. Aurelius Belly. Interesting. Looks like we found ourselves a lamp here to play around with. It's like a little mini puzzle. Okay. So that gives us a couple of these. Alchemy is created through intense process of refining medallions. Which we can just use, and it does, like, I have no idea what. This is, I want to say confusing. Right, so I think the idea is, what we're meant to do is find these medallions, and I guess we use them to... What we need to try and do is just hit as many colours as we can. White's the most common. Okay, so the medallions are white. So the point is, we need to... Shit. Okay, I kind of... Let me reload the game here, hold on. Okay, so we're back here after having some more fun with debility tests. I actually managed to get Hewie to, like, beat him down and make him retreat, which was kind of cool. So, I think I understand what's going on here with this machine here. So, we've got the variety of Machina. So we find these medallions, right? The new item is roughly determined by the base item's color compatibility. So, white, red, green, and blue. So I'm guessing what it means is there's different kinds of... There's different kinds of medallions. So we've just got, like, these normal ones here. Run-of-the-mill alchemic components. So nothing too fancy. But we can probably find better ones. And what I reckon is whatever we put in will determine the more likelihood of what we're going to pick up. So if we come over here, for example, there's a couple of, like, random items we can find. Queries and Mundas. Which is good. And what we want to do is we want to try and make good items that we can use. Now, what I think we've got to do here is if we put in this medallion, so you've got these greys, which are nothing, right? So what we've got to do is try and make connections by hitting colours. And they've got to match. So I've got to wait for green now. Which may never turn up to the problem. Red. Fuck. So there we've got a Magna Esca, for example, for combining two blues. That's what it's about. We've got to combine the actual items. Now the problem is that we don't know what these actually do is the issue. And I'm guessing that we will actually ever learn what it does is by guesswork. Shit. Yeah, so there we got a Sedesio, and that's it. But that's what we got to do. We got to try and get more combinations. But I'm guessing basically the greys are dead. The greys do nothing. If we get better medallions, we's probably less of these greys, and we're more likely to actually, like, get connection in the first place. Not that it's impossible. Damn it. So then we got 3 QEs, apparently, which is good, and that's not too bad. And we've learnt from this, we've learnt that they are restored some amount of stamina. So that's a useful item. But, for example, Sedetio, we don't know what it is. It looks like a green herb, mind you, which is kind of amusing. Yeah, so you see, because we've read those files, we know what these do. But we need to... So what we've got to do, we've got to try and find various files throughout that we can try and learn what some of these items do. Because this might be useful. It might not be useful. We don't know. The game might be one of the ones. It might throw bad items at us because we're not doing a very good job here, for example. And that's kind of an issue here for sure. So we'll just try one more time just to kind of get a feel for it down, because it's pretty tough doing this. There's no lies about that. This is kind of tough going, and you've got to like definitely have some time for these normal medallions. These are pretty tough. So getting a grey in the middle, that sucks. I'm now forced to wait for green, which may never turn up to the problem. There it is. Yeah, you only get so long is the problem. And that's the issue there, so yeah, you get absolutely nothing for that. You can just barren them out if you wanted. Yeah, so the middle one seems to get predetermined. I can't influence that. But you get the idea, basically. That's what you've got to do. So you just got to run and run and run and try and get like a decent ones here. I'll try and keep going till we get like a half decent pull out of one, and then we'll continue. Just to kind of play around with it, and also a bit of practice is not going to be bad here. I'll be honest, if I was even playing by myself, I would probably do a bit of reloading here just to do this anyways, because this is useful. I don't know how critical this is going to be for the purposes of this game, but this is going to be good to know. So the sad reality of these medallions, of doing this, is you can't react fast enough to these. It just flicks by so quick. That's a shame. Nothing for that. Like, you just get nothing for it. It's like that, completely useless. You might as well just do this. And you might get something, basically. It's just pretty bad. I'm not saying that you should do that by any stretch of the imagination. But, like, these standard medallions are just complete trash. That's the only way I can describe it. And trying to get anything of any value from these is largely impossible. You can't react fast enough. You get such a brief instant. You're basically guessing when it's going to turn up. Is what you're doing. And that's basically where you're at here. So I can't say I'm a fan of this minigame. So, you know, at the moment, I can't say I particularly enjoy this. I don't think it's that very... It's not very interesting, and it's so difficult to get anything of any interest at all. Maybe when we get better medallions, this will be easier, but, like, these are so hard to get anything from. Like, it's just not worth the time. So this is about the best run I've had of any of these, to pick up some of these Sedetios. I gotta say, I'm not a particular fan of this minigame. I don't think it's very good, especially with these basic medallions. It's almost impossible to get anything of any value in these at all. It's really super difficult. You're reliant on the middle one being basically a color. If it's not a color, it's so little to fight for, which is a problem. But the problem is that they go by so quick, you can't really react in time. Unless it happens to be like some whites back to back, in which case it's not so bad. But you're basically guessing is where you're at here, and that's kind of not a good place to be. So yeah, and even when we had like a decent run, my reward was another medallion. Have another go. So maybe when we get these better medallions, this will be easier. But yeah, these, fuck's sake. These just forget it. These medallions are complete and utter trash. And yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of it at all. It's just absolute rubbish here. And we don't even know what these do is the problem. Haven't a clue. So until we like we need to find more books to give us more information of what these do. We're going to need to find more areas to find these, which could be anywhere. Haven't a clue. We'll have to work that one out there, but at least, you know, we know it's here, and maybe we can get something out of it later on. There might be that we can get some decent medallions, because I assume there's other colors that makes it easier for doing it. We can actually get some really good items, but whether we will or not is another question. Anyways, we'll do a bit of exploring here, I suppose, before we look to probably end the video. We've got something up here. Rhymes up high, but we have no way to really work it out. Ancient castles used to line those walls with gargoyles as if it was believed to ward off bad magic. There's an item flashing down the ground. I just want to come up here first and see what this leads. Yeah, there's a few of these times we found items in awkward spots, so... Maybe I can get Hewie to work this out. Hello? Got a drawbridge and some graphical tearing. Is there a way for us to lower this, perhaps? What a strange area. Could be a way out of here. We need to find something to use to drop it. Hello, wait a second. Look over there. On the right. That looks like that could be something over there, maybe, but we'd have to work out how to get there, I guess. Either way, that's a notable find. Good to know that it's here. Will it be of any use or not? I don't know. But it's there. Alright. I don't know if Hewie is going to be...
Go, Hewie.
I don't know if Hewie's going to be able to get that item up there or not. I suppose probably not. He's giving me like... Oh, no chance,
Go,
buddy.
Hewie.
No, he's thinking about it. But he's not interested. Come on.
Go, Hewie.
You can do it, boy. Nah, he's not going to buy it. Alright then, so be it. We'll come at you later on. You have an interesting item here, though. Whatever this is. The oldest trick in the book. Shit. And we fell for it. This is this texture, courtesy of the fact that we're playing with a widescreen patch. Ignore it. Well, the good news is we're not dead, so I guess that's good. Got some jerky, great. We now have problems, however, and that we are in trouble. Right, we need to find a solution to get out of here quickly. Some kind of, I don't know what this is. Something interesting. Some lavender. I guess that's good. I'm not your darling. What part of this don't you understand? This guy is insane. We need to get the hell out of here. We're going to have to lose the heat somehow. I don't know how we're going to achieve this. Just get distance. We've also lost Hewie as well. Hewie's stuck up top, so that's a problem. This doesn't open. Shit. Yeah, he knows where we are. It's a problem. Just running and running and running here. Fiona tiring you. Noticing she's such... This is the stamina thing, so she's kind of... Her arms come up a bit. She's kind of running sort of slower here. Wait a minute. Is this the... I know where this is. Oh, it's the portcullis. We can open it from here, but we're not going to be able to while being chased. We need to lose the heat. Yeah, Fiona's just tiring here. Need to get away. Get up here, I guess. I don't know if he can climb. I hope not. He doesn't know we're here. Okay, I think we've lost him for now. Thank God. No. He's still around. Shit. Oh, it's unlocked. Good. Open it. Ow! Just punched me in the head there. That was rude. You're going to pay for that one, buddy. Where's my stuff? Is it antimony powder? Here we are. Alright then. You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. Ow! That did not work as I'd hoped. This takes us to... Oh, this brings us back to here. I know this part. Alright. I have an idea. In here. And under the bed. Ah, shit. Fatiguing. Okay, I think we've lost him here. Maybe not. Good thing he's not the most intelligent person going, right? Should be good. It's starting to come across to me that I don't think this is the easiest game going. I don't want to say this is a difficult game, because I think that's completely overselling. But it is starting to feel a bit like... I love how Hewie actually hid underneath there with us. That's just kind of adorable. This game's definitely sort of giving the impression of... whoops, let's not do that. It's not, you know, the game's...
Come on.
There's a lot to learn and a lot to pick up as we go in a very short space of time, which is... From over here.
Hewie.
Or not. I don't know what that was. That was weird. We want to reread this again. Let's read this again here. Luminescence. We used to track down nearby Azov. They send forth a small charge which shocks the carrier. During the ring of that, I bet these are those lightning bug things that were chasing me earlier. This seems reasonable. It doesn't answer the question though, what in the heck is an Azov? Thank you. Thank you very much. So, we still need to find a key for the drawer here. But yeah, I mean, what the heck is an Azov? That's what we need to work out here. I was actually hoping we'd find more information about, like, all this alchemy stuff in here, but...
Come on.
Doesn't appear so. That is, unfortuitous. What the fuck is that sound? Maybe there's something going on down in, like, the, in this foyer area down here, maybe. That might be where I need to get to. We'll have a look. Anyways, before then, some lavender here. That'd be useful. Have a look around. Come on. Moonlight Sonata's well within your grasp. We got something that pivots at the base. Some kind of like light reflector? Receiver? It definitely seems to be where it needs to be. What it does, I have no earthly idea, but it's a thing. Very much so. Alright, let's head on back down. We can at least open up the portcullis, which would be good. I'm definitely very curious to see what your guys' thoughts have been on this game so far, especially for those of you who haven't seen this before. I know a lot of you have asked me about this game, but I know that not everyone's asked me about this has ever actually played it or particularly seen it very much, so very curious to see what people make of this. Ooh, there we go, Viola medallion. Okay, we'll need to go back to the alchemy spot at some point, give that a bit of a test to see what that works. Ah, there's another hiding spot down there. That's good to know. It's all good information. Like a shed there of some kind. More goods. We got an onion! Alright, we're going cooking. Good. What's this? Do you think where Debilitus, like, sleeps, maybe? Definitely some kind of, like, cheap living quarters. Not impossible. Have standards. I appreciate that. Like a shrine, or... Let's just forget it. Skull was a teddy bear. There's, I think, like cards of some kind. Out of sight, out of mind, or so they say. But yeah, I reckon that's what this is. I reckon this is where Debilitas sleeps. Grim. Well, regardless,
Hewie.
still some decent goods from that, so I'm not going to completely turn it down. Right, we want to get this portcullis open, so let's go ahead and do that now. Nice. Alright, that is very, very good. And that brings that to here. Alright, that is awesome. And if memory serves... Shit. Shit. No! Don't you follow me in here, stupid bug. I know. Fuck. So we need to try and not get hit by that. But remember, the trick is to use the doors to shut them in, basically. They can't go through walls or anything, so... Except that one is clearly going through the scenery, and that is... cheating. Definitely cheating. I'll head back here quickly. We're hearing some weird sounds from here. Because I thought I was. Guess not. It's all hard to tell sometimes. It's all hard to tell. Anyway, I think we're gonna save the game and we're gonna call that. So as always, I thank you for watching. As for next time, I'm not entirely sure what our next movement's gonna be. We do want to make our way back to the alchemy area. I think that would be good to do, to make our way back in and, you know, to try that violet medallion. That could be kind of useful to us. But outside that, I'm not entirely sure what our next step is. We need to really know Hewie. I don't quite know where he's gotten to. There's a lot of weird stuff happening around here, so... Ultimately, what we need to do is we need to get here. And this door is locked, and this is going to be our way through to get to this area, whatever this is. So we need to find a way to open that door. We need more keys. We'll have to work it out as we go, folks. So as always, thank you for watching. As always, I'll see you next time.